Hello, my friends. How's it going? How are we doing today? All right. So quickly before we begin, yeah, as you can tell by the title, we are an official co-streamer of Gamescom 2022. Exciting stuff. We're going to watch through it. I believe it's about 2 hours long, so it's not going to be a super long stream. However, we're going to watch this and then maybe we'll do some games afterwards. I don't know. Maybe I'll take a break and then come back. I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead yet. It's been a long day. But either way, we're going to hang out. We're going to chill. We're going to watch some game reveals. And then we're going to just chat about them, I guess. And then see what we've got to look forward to. I mean, I've already got plenty on the channel in terms of projects to come, both live and recorded and other stuff. But yeah, either way, it's going to be fun. So let's swap over the screen. There we go. So we've got a little while. We've got, like, as you can see, like just over 10 minutes. So we're going to chill and hang out until then. Nice. Oops, I don't do that. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, accidentally clicking wrong buttons. Oh dear. I was expecting a bit more of an opening. In fact, hang on, let's bring up see if I can type youtube.com/gamescom. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, that's IGN. That's not what I was looking for. There's an actual game spot. Oh, look, there's me. Either way, fuck it. Maybe I know it was on earlier. I was watching a little bit. They were doing like interviews and stuff and discussing stuff with developers. But I guess that's been cancelled and closed. But either way, all good, all chill. I believe. Oops. This is the first Gamescom that is actually up and running in physical form since like 2019 or something, since before COVID. Which is kind of cool. We've got like a proper stage and shit as far as I'm aware, but either way, stuff. I'm mostly just here for new game reveals and updates and all that stuff. Let's see what we have in store. Cookie. Am I going to Gamescom? No, it's in Germany, and it's right now. It starts in 8 minutes. No, I'm not going to Gamescom, but we are co-streaming it. We're an official co-streamer. And yeah, good stuff. We're just here to check out the new game reveals and all that stuff. It's a 4-long-day thingy. Oh yeah, I know, but it's still. Yeah, I'm going to it this Friday. Oh nice, exciting stuff. Have fun, my friend. Yo, what's up, Jake? Better catch your flight then. Yeah, I'm not. No, I'm not going. How we doing anyway? I don't know if there's anything rescheduled. I've not watched anything. All I know is that it's on today. I shot myself into their pictures. Yeah, just random Gamescom event pictures. Yeah, no, unfortunately I will not be there. Too far to go, and I am working. Saturday you have a football match and a barbecue, and that day after going to Spa-Francorchamps F1 race. I'm probably butchering the pronunciation of that, but yeah, nice, sounds good. Is the stream in German? No. We are watching, I believe this is actually the Gamescom, no, Game Awards, rather, channel. Yeah, exactly. All the car noises. Excuse me. So we watched the Game Awards, I want to say back in like May, I think? I don't know, I don't remember. And there was some cool stuff shown, but I will say compared to some of the previous ones I've watched, it was a little bit underwhelming, but obviously there's a lot of issues with game developing at the minute. Between the whole pandemic shit that had an effect. Oh, itchy nose. But also, there's a lot of companies that have been bought and owned by others. So is it? Gamescom app still doesn't have a whole plan. I didn't even know there was an app. How's it going, dude? How are you, my friend? How you all doing? Hoping my dinner's done soon because I'm fucking starving. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. You good? How are you? I'm doing well. It's just been a long day at work. So I'm tired, I'm hungry, but I'm ready for chilling and game reveals. You need the app for your ticket. Oh, I see. Fair enough. PA or abbreviation, you believe it's called for AM PM? Never knew. I couldn't tell you. Obviously I know what AM and PM is, but I've never heard of P/A. 420. So is there any games that you guys are expecting to show up, or is, I guess, is there a type of game, genre, or something else that you're hoping to see? P's, PM, A's, AM. Yeah, makes sense. Star Citizen, probably FIFA. I don't think there's allowed to be any more FIFAs, is there? Because didn't EA drop the rights or something? They're making their own type. Like, they're still making football games, but it's not technically FIFA, I think. I don't play FIFA, so. But I'm fairly certain I read an article about that. Star Citizen's been in, like, early access for, like, what, 2 years now? Something like that, if not longer. This year's edition is the last one, fair enough. There's a FIFA 23, Liam and Reese have the beta. Oh, I see. Or 10 years. I thought it was only like 2 or 3 years. Damn, 10 years? Fuck me. That game ain't coming out. Not officially. It's just going to be a permanent early access thing. At some point, you've got to realize that your game's not in early access anymore. It's just a live service game with constant development. I don't think there's anything wrong with admitting that, but holding on to the early access or beta title is just pointless. 2 minutes 40. Early access means please forgive the bugs. We don't have the resources to fix it yet. True, but there are games that fully released that still have bugs. I mean, look at Rainbow Six Siege. That's been out for 7 years and it's still got bugs. At one point they will butt their ideas for the end product are so hard to make a span for even 10 years. Star Citizen is community driven. I mean, yeah, I'm not saying that it's not still in development. I'm not saying that it's not a full-fledged game. I'm just saying that it's... I think the terms early access or beta are thrown around too much. That's what I'm saying. Looking at you, Skyrim. Yeah, Skyrim won't be for a while. I'd like to see maybe a bit more about... I see that. I didn't mean... I know what you mean. Skyrim, talking about the bugs, but in terms of Elder Scrolls 6, that's my brain jumped there. I don't think we're going to see anything about it. I'd like to see something about it, but I know we're not going to see anything about that until after Starfall or whatever it's called comes out. The new Bethesda game, the space one. You want the Final Fantasy Tactics remake that was leaked? Interesting. You might watch the Gamescom stream on another stream. It will still be here. Sounds good, Cookie. You do you, my friend. I will shut up a lot more once the stream actually starts. I'm just filling until this countdown goes away. So I think it's only 2 hours long, so I'm not going to be here for too long. Not too long anyway. 1 minute left. Final Fantasy Tactics remake was leaked ages ago. Don't have a clue when we'll hear about it officially. Who knows? 10 PM your time. Nice. Yeah, it's from 7 till 9 for me. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Yeah, I mean, there's probably going to be other Gamescom stuff going on, but the main show is 2 hours long. And I know this does go on for a few days. We're probably only going to watch today's. I might skim through the others at some point, just to catch up on any new reveals if they do any more, but today's the main one I wanted to watch. Here we go, boys and girls, and everyone in between. 18 plus disclaimer. Viewer discretion is advised, so if it's mature, close your eyes.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Oh my God! Hello, everybody. How you doing? It is so great to have a live crowd with us here in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom 2022. I'm Jeff Keighley, and I gotta say, I am so excited to be here with you. We did this in 2019 live in person in Germany, and then the past 2 years we had to do it virtually from Los Angeles. And in 2020, the first show that my team did together live was that August, Gamescom, and we connected with all of you virtually. And the fact that we're back here in person, I don't want to ever take this for granted before. So guys, are you ready for a fun show?
No, I didn't sign up for fun.
Well, I gotta say, we have a lot of great stuff for you tonight. We have tons of world premieres. The entire industry has come together to showcase the future for you. We've got games like Sonic Frontiers, the Callisto Protocol, Outlast Trials, Hogwarts Legacy, Gotham Knights, and a lot of surprises of things that we didn't talk about in advance. So we've got some good stuff for you tonight here at Gamescom, and I can't wait to get started. We've got 2 hours of stuff, so should we just get right to it?
Yeah, crack on. Come on.
All right. I love the roar of a live crowd, and because we got a live crowd, we got to surprise you with some stuff tonight too. So let's start things off with our first world premiere. It's a new world from a brand new team that has a bold vision. Let's check this out.
World premiere. What do we got? Something good. Come on.
want the community to build this. We want it to be their worlds. We want them to tell their stories in our game. I think it's human nature to navigate uncharted territory, to find a place where we're free to explore, to be creative, and to share amazing experiences.
Let me know if it's quiet or too loud, chat.
It's unlike any other, which is such an exciting thing to be part of.
I think ultimately, like, that's kind of been the big ambition, is to create this kind of like open world that can be built out in every direction.
Yes, Cookie.
I think it's every day is a new discoveries and it's constantly growing.
We've put a lot of focus, I think, on the current zeitgeist and what it means to represent yourself digitally.
This is more than a game. It's a labor of love, and it's a labor of passion.
The dream is to create a whole new world for the next generation of gamers, and I think that we've kind of captured that.
Players will play a massive part in this. It's not going to be just our game. It's not going to be just what we decide to do with it.
There's something in it that will definitely appeal to you, no matter what it is that you love to do.
The really thrilling aspect of all this is that people are going to get to see what we're doing for the first time.
I'm just so excited for people to see what we've been spending the last 5 years pouring our hearts and souls into.
And I'm excited to see how they feel about it, even though they will have to wait just a little bit longer.
It's good
Everywhere
concept
has
art,
become
but
more than just a video game for us. And today, we're delighted to give you a peek behind the curtain at what we've been working on.
everywhere. Well, that seemed interesting, but I don't know what it is.
There you go, everyone.
While they talk, I'm getting my dinner.
Got a ton of questions, and joining me now from Builder Rocket Boy is Adam Whiting to hopefully answer some of those, because we're a little confused, but we want to know a lot about this. So tell us, everywhere, what kind of game is this? What can you tell us, Adam?
Well, firstly, can I just say it's really exciting to just be here, and we've been looking forward to coming out of stealth mode and really delighted to start the conversation today here at Gamescom. Now, I won't be able to reveal everything, but what I can say is that really we're not trying to make a normal game. I think the scope and ambition of this project are quite unlike anything else. We want to build a whole new world for gamers, and not just a place to play, but watch, share, create, hang out with your friends, and so much more.
Well, I got to say, the end of the trailer, I think we all were taken aback by, whoa, change art style, this seems totally different. Is that part of everywhere? What can you tell us?
Well, Jeff, that's one of the many surprises we've got in store for players. I mean, we are passionate about making games and telling stories, but ultimately we made Everywhere to be a place where players can make their own experiences, be who they want to be, and tell their own stories. But we're still passionate about making immersive and cinematic experiences that players can just get lost in and enjoy. I guess you could say we want people to have their cake and eat it, and Everywhere is the place that can happen.
All right, well, definitely a bold vision for what you're doing here. The other question I'm sure we're all wondering is, we didn't see any date on the trailer. Any sense of when we're going to get to play this thing? Where are you at in development?
Well, I'm delighted to say that we aim to have Everywhere in the hands of players in 2023, but we've got many more things to show and tell over the coming months. And we're really excited for you to sign up on our website, everywhere.game. But really, today was just a sneak peek behind the curtain to see what the team has been so hard at work on. And we're really excited to get this in the hands of players as soon as possible.
Amazing. Well, Adam, thank you for sharing the reveal here at Gamescom. It's awesome to have so many European studios on stage. And tonight, we've got a lot of European studios that are going to reveal their games for the first time. And right now, we're going to move to another.
He hasn't actually said. What type of game is it, damn it?
I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer.
Like a VR chat thing. How odd. This seems cool so far.
Fear is the little death that brings total obliteration.
Sci-fi-esque. Looks like Dune. Does look Dune-ish. Oh, well, whatever that is gone.
I will face my fear.
Have I seen the movie? I haven't, no.
I will permit it to pass over and through me.
It's very blue eyes.
And when it has gone past, I will turn the inner eye to see its path. Where the fear is gone, there will be nothing.
You are dead, mate. What are you doing?
Only I will remain.
Hey, Dune. Dune Awakening. Yeah, I've been meaning to watch it, but I never got around to it. Interesting. We'll have to check it out.
Trust me, the fun is just beginning tonight. All right, how many of you out there are fans of PlayStation?
Nope.
Well, we've got a fun surprise for you. I said, PlayStation, what can we do for all the fans coming together here at Gamescom? And right now, I'm honored to share this global PlayStation announcement with you right here.
PlayStation 6. Fucking hell, Jake. Fuck PlayStation. I don't have any problems with PlayStation, I just don't own one. So, it doesn't bother me. I'm happy that they're bringing some of their exclusives to PC, though. Wow, a new controller.
You go. The DualSense Edge. It's a high-performance, ultra-customizable, wireless PlayStation 5 controller designed by PlayStation. And you see there, you can have your own custom control profiles customized to your play style. And if you guys want to learn more about the brand new controller, you can head to PlayStation blog. And thanks to PlayStation for sharing that announcement with us here at Gamescom. All right, next up, the Callisto Protocol. You guys hyped for that game?
Thank you.
This does look interesting.
Well, joining me now is Glenn Schofield from
I haven't decided if I'm going to play it yet.
Glenn, we are so excited about this game coming out in December. You came all the way over in the middle of development to Gamescom. We really appreciate it. How has the response been to Callisto so far?
Man, Jeff, the response has been fantastic for a new IP. I couldn't ask for anything more. So I want to thank the fans, and I want to thank my team for just really killing it. And it's great to be back at Gamescom, man. You know.
Well, you got some good stuff for the fans, and we're going to get to that in a second. You brought some gameplay. We saw some great stuff at Summer Game Fest. You brought more now. What are we going to see today, Glenn?
Yeah, you've got some live gameplay. We've got two sections. The first one is going to show some crazy combat, and the second one is something new from the game, a little different than what we've shown with a pretty crazy ending.
Yes, it is.
So for those of you who don't know,
one thing I wanted to ask you about was
these people made the original Dead Space.
Dead Space, and that game we love the strategic dismemberment. I understand you're kind of one-upping things for this game.
Well, we got dismemberment, and we've shown the gore system. And today we're going to show a couple new things, including one that we're showcasing called mutations. So the enemies may sometimes have these tentacles that come out. And if you don't shoot them, take them out on time, this guy in real time is going to mutate in front of you into something bigger, badder, faster, meaner, and he's going to be taking you out. It's pretty cool.
Well, this is one of my most anticipated games. It's coming out this December. Glenn, thanks to you and the team for putting this together. Let's take a look at brand new gameplay from the Callisto Protocol.
Thank you.
So we saw a little bit of this at the Game Awards, and it's like hella creepy, hella gory. Seems interesting. Definitely see the Dead Space inspiration. Meat shielded. How can he see? Okay, so the telekinesis seems OP. Like 10 shots and a bunch of punches. Just throw him in the meat grinder. Oh, eat shit. He's a little close. Oh. Yeah, he did. He way did.
All right, that was pretty good, right? We got lots more coming for you, but right now I want to introduce my co-host for ONL, Melly. Melly, welcome to ONL.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm so excited to be here at Gamescom. Hello, everybody. I'm your guide for tonight for all the happenings around Gamescom, and I'm really, really excited to be here because the heart of gaming is beating once again, and game devs and publishers from all around the world are making their way to Cologne to show you hundreds of new games. So if you're not here yet, and still can come by, make sure to drop by. And if you can't, make sure to drop by next year, because it is definitely worth a visit. And one of the highlights we have this year is we actually have the largest indie area ever, bringing visitors and devs closer together than anywhere else in the world. And you can meet the makers of the most original and fantastic and creative games here. And if you're not here, and if you can't make it here, do not worry. You can also check out the Indie Arena booth online at gamescom.global. Jeff, it's back to you.
Thank you, Melly, and you'll be with us all night. We've got Gamescom awards to come and other things too. But let's get right back to the world premieres. This next one is one you've been waiting for a long time to see. Let's take a look at this brand new world premiere.
After an age of the cruelest tyranny, man finally defeated its overlord. But gods do not fall forever. The champions of war united,
This sounds like the guy from Stranger Things.
Began the eternal watch over their tyrant's colossal remains. For some forces, even death cannot end. But now, eons later, the fallen god's influence pervades the world again, corrupting even sworn enemies. To join his accursed lords of the fallen and damn humanity.
Shit.
A new age of devastation. Though from these darkest days, new heroes arise. To defy the gods, one must embrace the darkness. And so lies our only hope.
Mother, tell your children not to walk my way. Tell your children not to hear my words. What they mean, what they say, mother.
Oh, you dead. Why don't they just play rock, paper, scissors, loser dies? Wow, it's a bit extreme.
Wish list now.
Wait, is that a sequel to the original Lords of the Fallen? Or is that a different one? Is it I'm so confused.
That's right. They dropped the two. The Lords of the Fallen. All right, now it's time for another new game announcement. The sequel to a game that redefined the term couch co-op. Check this out.
Are you struggling? Missing your regular FARTs? Have you tried going online? Visit exotic destinations. Move your dreams, whoever you are. Apply today. No skills? No worries. Everybody's welcome. You're hired.
That is not how you move a couch.
Open a door of new opportunities. Work alone or with a friend, or two, or more. You can do it. Move locally or connect together online. Yeah! Nice one. Coming 2023.
Never played the first one. Didn't even know it existed.
Yes, it's time to step into the Potterverse. You guys excited for Hogwarts Legacy?
Nope.
Well, it is coming out in February of 2023, and tonight at Gamescom, we've got the brand new trailer for you to take a look at. I don't want to say much and spoil much. This is an incredible trailer. I hope you enjoy it.
The more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be.
If either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason.
A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable.
The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late.
This is one of those games that could be pretty good.
What do we do now?
But I'm just not a fan of Harry Potter.
Teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you. I'm ready. Crucio!
It's illegal. What are you doing that for?
You've made your choice.
What have the two of you done?
Started an orgy. Abracadabra, alakazam, exactly. Hey, it's one of those things that I can't remember the name of. The Thestral, that's the one. Mount Dark. There's mounts. Griff Mount. I don't know. There's some things that I find really quite interesting about the Hogwarts universe, and then there's some shit that I just can't stand.
That's right, it's time to step into the world of Borderlands now. Joining me is the founder of Gearbox Entertainment Company, Randy Pitchford. Randy, great to see you here.
Thanks for the intro, Jeff. I think a lot of these guys probably know me from my work at Gearbox creating Borderlands. Any Borderlands fans in the house? Well, I got good news. I know some of you hardcore folks saw the leak, but I'm here to officially announce new Tales from the Borderlands.
So, tell us about this. We remember Tales from the Borderlands. This is new Tales from Borderlands. This is new characters, new story.
It is. You know, I loved the original game, and so that's why we got some of the original storytellers and writers that were back in the day at Telltale and developed an all-new storyline with all new characters, created with production from Gearbox Studio Quebec. It's an all-new experience, and we're here to show it for the first time today. You guys want to check it out?
Two will forever be my favorite so far.
That's right. Coming in October of this year. October this year, all platforms.
Awesome. Well, let's take a look, Randy. This is exciting. New Tales from the Borderlands. First at Gamescom.
I played Tales of Borderlands with the first one, and I didn't mind it, but it's not a Borderlands game.
Stories in the Borderlands start bloody. They end bloody too. Sometimes, all it takes to change the galaxy is a trio of losers trying to get through a bad day.
We are in the middle of a TDR invasion.
Leave immediately! This area is now under TDR jurisdiction!
They think there was a vault key being kept on the station.
If we can find whatever's in that vault before TDR does, we can change our lives.
We're bad at this, like really bad. Tidio has many guns, talking guns, guns with legs.
I'm gonna blast you so freaking fast! Yeah! Shut up, Richard!
It's a single player. It's like a... At least the first one was a Telltale game, so it's like a story-driven thing with choices. It's not like regular Borderlands.
More importantly, we'll be drowning in
I hate him already.
Why are you people like this?
If you happen to see any corpses along the way, don't worry about them. They're just, yeah, don't worry about them.
Yeah, I don't know about that, I'm afraid.
Come back to the city and join the deadliest spectacle of this season. I'm gonna tell you a story about a species that survived millennia. Homo neanderthalensis, Homo rhodesiensis, Homo erectus, all of them wiped out by the deadliest species of all. Us. I am Astrid. This is the new arena. And my advice for you, stay alive.
Oh well, he did. I was just Dying Light 2 DLC.
survival. But today, you fight for glory. Anyone can be a warrior. What makes you different is the spirit of a champion.
Let out the beast. Let out the beast. Let out the beast. Let out the beast. Let out the beast.
But me and Jeff started playing that, and we got, I can only assume, like halfway through, and then we just stopped playing. It's alright, I don't know. Weird.
Red Bull gives you wings.
No, it doesn't.
So you want to join me?
Sea of Thieves or Skull and Bones? Or something else? Neither. I'm not sure what this is.
Sign up and be a part of my crew in
Tortuga.
Product not yet rated.
Totally different. Just say the visuals weren't right to be Skull and Bones. Marauders. That could be interesting. I like that type of game typically. Did you miss anything you like? This game? A winner. What is this? Yeah, so far I think the most interesting thing they've shown off is Callisto Protocol.
This glorious end. They will come for us.
Oh, Space Tarkov. Never mind. Yep, don't care.
To savor the fruitless struggle. To its last drop.
You're so pretty.
It's who they are. Let them come and see. Our shape reveal.
Zakus. Destiny DLC. Oh, I see. Makes sense. Didn't this not long ago get a DLC?
Unshackled from hope. That is who they are. Because only in the end are we free.
Yeah.
Hello again! This Saturday, the Gamescom Awards will be handed out to the winners of the best games on the show floor.
Right, I'm done.
Only submitted games
Finished
showing
eating.
at Gamescom will be eligible to be nominated, and the awards will be streamed on all Gamescom channels, so make sure to tune in. But tonight, I'm allowed to hand out 4 awards. I'm very, very excited about that. And I would say, let's jump straight into it, starting with the most wanted PC game. Here are your nominees.
Is it me? Me, right?
Metal Hellsinger,
Nope.
System Shock,
Got an occult following, so.
Warhammer 40,000.
Yes. I'm so excited for that. Chat, we're playing that.
And the winner is
Warhammer.
Metal Hellsinger.
What?
And here to accept the award
That's
is
rigged.
Sheila Wikström, executive
Rigged.
producer at The Outsiders. The stage is yours.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
sorry, Budget Doom with a
Wow, this is
soundtrack?
a
No,
lot
I'm
of
good.
people. I was practicing my speech a lot, but of course, you know, when it's as much people as there is right now, you'll blank. But I want to say that I am honored to receive this award on behalf of my team.
You're
The
big
team
mad.
behind Metal is an amazing bunch.
It's just a
of people that I'm
random
so
award.
lucky to
Doesn't
be
mean shit.
working with every
Either way,
day.
winner. Me and you playing
And the truth
Warhammer.
is, making games is super hard. When I started out, I don't think I really realized how hard And what I learned is that focusing on compassion, kindness, and empathy just as much as any other craft in games would be the key to successful game development. And it's precisely those qualities that my team possess and why I'm so privileged to be working with them every day. I love you guys at home. I miss you so much. So what I want to say to you, my industry friends and colleagues, is
Wrap it up, love.
treat each other with heart, kindness, and respect every day. Make games with humanity. Thank you so much.
Congratulations once again. And Jeff, back to you.
Thank you, Melly. Well, the world premiere train keeps going. It's time to move to the world of Sonic. Any Sonic Hedgehog fans out there?
Good speech.
Sonic has had a pretty good year with the Sonic 2 movie, which was a ton of fun earlier this year. Well,
I haven't seen
Sonic
that.
Frontiers is in development, and we've got a brand new trailer for you and confirmation of the release date, too. Check this out.
Sonic versus Black Sonic. You mean Shadow? See, I like Sonic, but from what I've heard, people who managed to get like early access to this, it wasn't very good.
Submit. Your reckless actions endanger the world.
Amy, is that you?
You cannot run forever. Leave immediately.
You know, he's Sonic, right? It's literally his shtick. See, I like the premise of this. Like, an open world Sonic game seems cool. But even from that, like the little bit of the open world they showed you, it looked a bit barren in my opinion.
Year, Sonic Frontiers. All right, well now, another European
And also their
studio
writing
wanted
always
to
sucks.
use Gamescom O&L as a platform to announce another narrative experience. This comes from a French studio. Check this out.
World premiere. Europeans. What are they making? What are they up to now? That's a whale.
We leave so many things behind us.
Just like a
objects,
Subnautica clone.
memories, mistakes.
Turtle.
They sink in time, touch the bottom and go to sleep. Silence is full of ghosts.
Underwater road?
And here, voices can only come from the deep. Deep under the waves.
I mean, again, seems cool, but I've got to think about underwater stuff, so.
Guys, it's time for the goats. Ready for some goats? No live goats today, but we are here to talk about Goat Simulator 3. We got to announce this back at Summer Game Fest. And now it's time to see the gameplay of Goat Simulator 3 for the first time. Let's check this one out.
Never played any of these games. Most I've had to do with it is the Payday crossover thing. Face of Terror, look at it. Rude. That goat have a jetpack? What am I looking at right now? like Goat GTA. 4-player co-op. Interesting.
Beauty and fitness and mindfulness.
What the fuck am I looking at? What? This is how your brain runs. 100% of the time.
November 17th.
That
has
looked kind of
literally
funny.
about everything you could imagine in it. Goat Simulator 3. All right.
Pure
A lot of people
chaos.
ask me how I got started in the industry, and what I loved doing when I was a kid with my brother, we would play PC adventure games, and I grew up playing classic LucasArts and Sierra adventure games. You guys remember Monkey Island by chance?
Yo, what up, Nemo?
Well, I am so excited because there is a new Monkey Island in
On your birthday?
development right
Nice.
now. Ron Gilbert, the series creator, is back. You may have heard about it. Return to Monkey Island. And tonight at Gamescom, I am so excited that we get to announce the release date. Or actually, I don't. We get to go to Stan to tell us the release date. Check this out.
Deep in the marketing department.
Hello, friends. It's your old pal Stan, coming to you through the magic of marketing to let you know that your search for quality entertainment is about to bear fruit.
Pretty good so far, Nemo.
But I wouldn't be doing my job if I just dropped the details on you without a little build-up. I want you to see the kind of fine dining establishments you'll be visiting.
Is that-
like this one?
Get lost.
And if
Such a
escapism
random
is your
animation.
cup of flavor, you can't do much better than this exotic and extremely remote island.
Stay back! How did you find me?
Return to Monkey Island launches September 19th, which happens to be International Talk Like a Pirate Day. But you don't have
made
to
that up.
wait. You can order it right now, before it's even out. Something we in the marketing industry call a pre-order. As a bonus,
Yeah, it's a sex
I'm
offense.
ready to unload this
Sucking on that
shipment
blowfish.
of beautiful horse armor to anyone who pre-orders Return to Monkey Island. It'll look fantastic in your inventory.
Oi, you missed a spot.
I've got to go now. I've got a lot of irons and a lot of fires. You know how it is. But I'll be back to steal every scene I'm in Return to Monkey Island. I'll see you there. All pre-order customers will receive the exclusive horse armor item in their inventory. Please note that the horse armor has no practical use in-game and in no way will contribute to the gameplay, puzzles, or narrative of Return to Monkey Island.
Oh, dear.
Oh, my God. A month away, and I love the horse armor. Does absolutely nothing. It just sits in your inventory. Return to Monkey Island.
Is there even a
Cannot wait for
horse?
that. All right, now let's turn to the world of Unknown Worlds.
What the fuck they had
creators
that?
of
It's just a
Subnautica. As we've teased,
joke.
they are here today at Gamescom to unveil a brand new IP, and it's a departure from Subnautica. It's a brand new turn-based sci-fi game, and we're going to reveal it for the first time
XCOM
right
3?
here. Actually, special guest is. Let's check this out.
XCOM 3. Give me XCOM. Please give me. I'm so itching for XCOM 3.
Hi, I'm Brandon Sanderson. You might know me as the author of the Mistborn series, the Stormlight Archive, or as
Take it
the
easy,
guy
is it?
who finished Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time. Over the last few years, I've been working closely with my friends at Unknown Worlds on the exciting project we're revealing today. You, of course, know Unknown Worlds for creating immersive and fantastical worlds like the incredible Subnautica series. When they reached out to me, I was absolutely thrilled to help craft the expansive sci-fi universe in which their next game is set. This secret has been a hard one to keep, and we're so excited to finally show you what we've created together. So, without further ado, this is Moonbreaker.
Might release a side game for XCOM. They already have.
Let us keep this civilized.
Welcome to the party. With you till the end.
It's like a chess game.
What's up? Stay alive.
This will be over real quick. Oh, me.
Get over here. Ready? Okay. Grenades, anyone?
They'll never see this coming. I taste their panic.
It's like a strategy roguelike game. With mini painting. That's kind of cool. Good little feature.
Well, it's been a blast. Or it will be.
I like the concept. I don't know if it's my type of game. I mean, I do like strategy games, but...
And joining me from Unknown Worlds is Charlie Cleveland. Charlie, Moonbreaker, it's real, and it's so different than Subnautica. So
Yes,
tell us,
it is.
this
Not wrong about that.
departure, you guys like to kind of reinvent yourselves every game, right?
Yeah, so people thought we were kind of crazy for making Subnautica after making Natural Selection. We went from a strategy shooter to a pacifist underwater game, survival. So I feel like we've done this before. We love changing genres, but I'm hoping, our Subnautica fans will still come along for playing a digital miniatures game. I hope.
Well, it's so cool. A digital miniatures game. Everyone loves miniatures, but how do you translate that into gameplay? What is the gameplay of this game?
So we're kind of channeling like a Guardians of the Galaxy or Firefly kind of feel. So you can see that from the colorful art style we have. So you choose a captain and 10 crew, and you build a roster, kind of like a traditional miniatures game. And every unit in the game is really like strange and special and kind of game breaking. So yeah, you deploy units and you move them around on the battlefield and you get all these crazy game-changing powers, kind of like Hearthstone meets XCOM, kind of.
Well, I mean, you see the gameplay here. It looks great. And
I don't know about XCOM. Like, it's sci-fi, sure, but...
Early access, you're not going to wait long. But the thing I want to get to is the painting of miniatures, which we saw a tease of in the trailer. And I know you actually... Painting was cathartic for you sort of during the pandemic, right?
Yeah, so the painting, I mean, you can't have a miniatures game without painting. And during the lockdown, I just found myself like learning to draw and just zoning out and feeling really relaxed when the world was basically falling apart around us. And we really tried to capture that feeling. It's not like Photoshop or like special technical tools or anything like that. We just simulate washes, dry brushing. We've got decals. This feels like you're actually painting a real miniature. And I have to say, because everyone is surprised by it, like all the miniatures you see painted in the game are all painted with the tool. Wow. So it's like actually pretty powerful.
Amazing. Well, it's so cool that you're revealing it here, and it's playable at Gamescom, right?
It is. It's here. You guys are the first ones to play it.
Wow.
And oh yeah, it's more. We're over in the Crafton booth.
Okay.
Crafton booth.
And for everyone else around the world, they're not going to wait long, right?
Yes, we'll be on Steam playtest in September. Okay. We have a couple open weekends, and then we're going to be launching into Steam Early Access September 29th. So it's really close.
Only a month away, Moonbreaker. Charlie, thank you so much for coming all the way out here.
Thank you.
Come on, try it.
My pleasure. Thank you, everyone.
All right, Charlie Cleveland with Unknown Worlds. Thank you so much, Charlie.
He doesn't know where he's going.
And now it's time to reveal another game with a very catchy tune in the trailer. Check this out.
Let me tell you about the friends that invested all they had on a shady site that looked like a scam. It said buy this magic cards to play the coolest game and fight against your friends with no consequence. You know where to find me, this is friends versus friends. You're a titan, but I am not afraid.
I see. So when they said catchy, they meant annoying. So cheesy. What am I watching? Card-based first-person shooter PvP game with a 3D cell shade style. Interesting. You're so excited you're going to a WWE live event this week. Nice, dude.
Inspired by the familiar story of Pinocchio, Lies of P is a new action Souls-like game that is coming out from NeoWiz, and you guide Pinocchio on his unrelenting journey to become human. This game looks absolutely great, and we've got a brand new gameplay trailer to show you, and this game is also coming to Xbox Game Pass on day one. Let's check it out.
Did you just say the date, the release date? I wasn't paying attention. This does look very cool from what I've seen so far. We will probably be playing this.
Can you hear me?
Think your dad's your father, but you're not sure.
I hope this reaches you. This city is falling apart.
The art style is so cool.
Madness, death, and there might be no going back. But you can change that. It depends on the choice you make. Truth or lie.
Yeah, she's moldy. Happy at least. Make me a real boy.
Might be asking too much of you. But I don't have a choice.
The shovel.
Only you can do this. Please, help me. Finally, we meet, son.
That's a he, Cookie.
Is set.
The light shines brightest in the darkest of times.
All right, buddy, I'm here for you. Don't worry.
Ooh, parry. Nice. We like a good parry. You're gay from now on. That's fair.
You can lean on me if you want.
Protect.
Fulfill.
Lines of P.
Your destiny.
That seems very cool. We will probably be playing that. 2023. Okay. Plenty of time to get my other projects done then. We've got a lot of games to play, chat.
Hey, you!
Hi.
Yes, you! Do you have fun?
Pardon me?
Fear of missing Gamescom?
No.
Relax.
Nice
Gamescom
penis.
is everywhere you want.
I'm sure they do lie. Gotta play the prequels.
Gamescom now. Register now.
That's right. All the fun of Gamescom is available from wherever you are online, obviously. And, well, in case you're wondering who that little guy is,
Nope.
that's Epi, and he's on a
Didn't
mission
care.
to save the Gamescomverse from the evil future. And if you want to help him, check out the Epic section at gamescom.global. You can solve quests and win prizes, so take part and help Epi to save the Gamescomverse. But first, I want to tell you more about some of the great program we have for this week, and it's quite a schedule, so please bear with me. There is, for example, the Gamescom Studio by IGN, featuring game spotlights, dev interviews, and all insights into this year's Gamescom, so please make sure to check that out so you don't miss anything. And also, the awesome Indie Showcase is back, featuring the newest, most original, crazy indie games here on Friday afternoon at 5:30 p.m. CEST, and I'm really looking forward to it. And something I'm really looking forward to is the cosplay contest on Sunday, where the super creative cosplay community takes center stage, and this is absolutely one of my favorites, so make sure to not miss it out. It is definitely worth the watch. And for more updates, follow at Gamescom on all platforms, and, well, Now it is almost time to introduce our next guest, but sadly she couldn't make it since she is a tad far away. So let's see, she sent us a video and I would say, let's have a look.
Hello Gamescom, I'm ESA astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti, currently flying at around 27,000 kilometers an hour, 400 kilometers above your head on board of the International Space Station. Today, I come to you to say bravo to the games industry. We see how many space games you've been creating recently. Those missions you send your players on aren't just great fun. They create curiosity, interest, and the love of space exploration in gamers around the world. As we look towards returning to the moon and on to Mars,
is that her real hair?
Terra Nova program,
I can't tell.
Humanity's spaceflight capabilities will be in part thanks to the games industry. And who knows, perhaps even you will be among us here at ESA for the journey. Exploring space virtually isn't just great fun. It's having real-world impacts that lead us all closer to the stars. So on behalf of everyone at ESA, bravo. Keep creating, keep innovating.
She looks so uncomfortable. Just me?
This is ESA astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti, wishing everyone a wonderful Gamescom from the International Space Station.
As you do. Bit of awkward silence. You wonder how they got a banner of Gamescom on board. Hanked it on the way up there, I guess. Oh, is this that survival game? The, I can't think what it was called. It was in early access not too long ago. Stranded. Okay, no. It's not the one I was thinking of. So is this like a colony sim?
When we were looking at games for Gamescom Opening Night Live, one of the things I was most impressed with this year is there are a lot of European studios that wanted to debut games here, and also a lot of brand new IP, brand new worlds, and we're going to introduce one of those to you right now, and I think you're going to get pretty excited about it. Check out this world premiere.
Oh, piece of candy.
The sand has memories. Memories of our past, when gods walked this world, and our heroes stood amongst them. But the gods' vanity grew, and in their struggle, we were cast away. Only remnants of these stories remain. In the sand. In the ruins of this shattered, broken world.
That's cool. Oh, wrecked. Oh.
Even in ruins, we endure. We won't let go. For now, we can stand for ourselves. And face gods.
Atlas Fallen. Oh, bit of gameplay. Yeah, it looks pretty sick.
Atlas Fallen coming in 2023. Now, a classic strategy game that I remember playing in the late 90s is Homeworld. Did anyone else play that back in the day? Great PC space RTS. Well, a brand new Homeworld is coming out next year, and
You reckon it's gonna be like Elden Ring?
New look at some new games.
Seems like a third-person RPG type game, which I mean that is Elden Ring, but I don't know. Seems cool though.
It was a simple perimeter scan, escorting resources. But we were ambushed by Kalan raiders. Fighters were no problem, but the missile frigates were a different story. Command got clever. One wing used cover to keep themselves safe on approach. While another group found a tunnel in the structure to sneak behind them.
We're on the run, talk with range. Gauge them up. Let's do this.
It worked. But just before a carrier battle group arrived.
Why do some games look so exciting, but then they're not first or third person? Because there's lots of different types of genres of games. Yeah.
We protected the resourcers while they hauled in the goods.
This seems like a RTS game, which is definitely not my type of game, but it does look cool though.
The raiders weren't pushovers, but Command countered their hit-and-run tactics. The way their carrier exploded, beautiful. And we even grabbed a little souvenir. That missile frigate is ours now.
Homeworld 3. Yeah, not my type of game. It's cool though. Yeah, there's lots of different types of games, so you can't expect everything to be your taste.
Homeworld 3 in the first half of 2023. Now, today is a big day, speaking of threes, because it's the version 3.0 update to Genshin Impact, which is an incredible action RPG from Hoyoverse. Well, today we've got an exclusive new look at version 3.0 and the new Rainforest Nation, as well as a sneak peek of a mysterious ancient civilization and settlement that is found deep inside the desert. Let's take a look at this world premiere.
Oh my god, I love trees. So many pretty trees.
Can't see? I'll uproot you.
I think Genshin Impact. Yeah, more Genshin. Very successful for a gacha game. They know their fan bases are full of horny ass bastards. They just add more tits. I mean, yeah, it's anime in general, right? Don't judge you. I don't judge you. People can play what they want. My sister plays this game. I'm sure horny people do play it. It's one of them things. I mean, visually, I think it's a very good-looking game, but I just don't like games with their business model. Yes, it's free to play, but it's got a really predatory currency system. Do you want to touch? You should always want to touch the button.
What an absolutely
regardless of whether you're called Nemo or not.
From Hoyoverse, because they also have Honkai Star Rail in development. It's a grand interstellar adventure with strategic turn-based combat, and now we're going to take a new look at the story and adventure that awaits you in Honkai Star Rail.
World premiere of another gacha game. Space Train.
Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. You are one of them.
Having an orgasm.
The Xianzhou is in danger.
At least he's in his own room.
The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
Hello again. It is now time for our next Gamescom award, and here are your nominees for the most wanted Microsoft Xbox game.
Code Vein 2, you ready for it? I'd play Code Vein 2. Code Vein was fun.
The Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me. The Last Case of Benedict Fox. Metal Hellsinger.
No, you've already won it once. You can't win it again. I swear, if he wins it twice,
the winner is The Last Case of Benedict Fox. And here to accept the award is Bartek Leszczakowski, creative director at Plot Twist. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's quite of a shocker for us. We just love good Metroidvania games, and we are working hard on making Benedict Fox just that.
My Cyrus had a devil in her.
I would like to thank Xbox team for their support, and Rogue team for being the best publisher ever, and especially I would like to thank my team in Krakow. They are crazy talented, and my hands hold the award, but their hands make the game. Dziękuję wam bardzo. Thank you.
Congratulations once again, The Last Case of Benedict Fox. And Jeff, back to you.
Thank you very much, Melly. Anyone here a fan of Justin Roiland? Rick and Morty? Well, he's got a brand new game, which you may have seen at Xbox's show in June, called High on Life. It is coming to Xbox and Game Pass in December, and they wanted to send us just a great gameplay clip. You're going to enjoy this. Talking guns in a boss fight, and that's all I'm going to say to set this up. I think you're going to really...
We saw this.
This is a trip.
From,
check this out. World premiere of High on Life.
Game Awards. This is such a weird stoner game. Not December, October. I will not be playing this.
Wow, we're actually hitting her! Holy crap, that was cool! Come on, admit it, we're hurting you!
No! Fuck you! Are you even a real bounty hunter?
Jesus, it's so gross you even went in there!
That sludge tastes like
to it.
Fair point.
Shit, she's filling the place with sludge. Stay in the air.
Better not fall in.
Hey, I'm still here. You can still use me if you want.
Oh god, why has that thing got an Australian accent?
I can deflect attacks. Did you know that? I'm not just all about stabbing. Well, I'm mostly all about stabbing and tethering, but I can also deflect attacks. I'll slice them to fucking death. I'll cut their fucking heads off. I'll rip their limbs. I'll fucking do everything. Oh, I'm gonna fucking cut right into them. I'll cut their fucking asshole off and eat it.
You know, this sludge matches your toxic personality.
Fuck off. That wasn't even a good one. Surprise! Flashback! Hey, it's me, Bob!
It's not, this should be British.
Incoming laser! Laser just for you!
Bet you're just as nice and squishy on the inside as the rest of them. Let me at her, bounty hunter!
Wow, we're having our first real boss fight together.
I'm the strongest out of all the Torg clones! I'm impressed you made it this far. My ant soldiers are extremely strong.
Honestly, I don't think they were. We're new at this, and it was pretty easy to kill them all.
If I'm going out, I'm taking you with me!
Shit, just stay alive. I think she's basically done for.
Cool. Thanks for showing us how to beat the boss. TikTok has a stand in Gamescom. I mean, yeah. A very large social media platform.
Do you see that?
That was very strange. That
What? When?
game's just weird.
What is it? Wait, what are you? Dude, don't eat that. Come on, dude.
You know she's gonna eat it.
What?
Yep.
No! No!
Told ya.
Gross.
Yes, more of this. This is one of my most anticipated games for this year now. Not your type of game. What, Dark Tide? That's fair enough. I'm really excited for it though. I like games like that. Like co-op wave-based stuff. Blood Hunt is a better Back for Blood. What? Is Blood Hunt the vampire one? Also, touch your face. Back for Blood's a lot of fun. In fact, Back for Blood's got a new expansion coming out in 7 days. Also, Blood Hunt isn't out yet. If it's the game I'm thinking of. PUBG Mobile, that's been a thing for a while.
You've been selected from among thousands of candidates
Hey, Cutter.
to join the Lynx family.
You're from Earth, right?
This is more than just a job. It's
an opportunity. You ever miss it?
Caution.
Oh shit.
Lynx. Making the world
A better place.
I'm surprised it's still got support. Mobile games is one of the biggest parts of the gaming industry. Surprisingly.
What they say about work in space is true.
There's something real special here.
Sure. It is. Mostly because of how...
Power here? You never will.
Mostly because of how, one, everybody more or less has a mobile phone. So
expendable.
Most people will download at least one mobile game at some point.
Ain't a trade lacking. Dancing between the ribs of a ship.
But also, mobile games are so much simpler to make that you can kind of just churn them out.
That's when the sky fills up with flames.
If you plan on playing the DLC, you'll watch. Last DLC was meh, if you can call it one.
Things go.
You want about the Back 4 Blood DLC, the Tunnels of Terror? I don't think it was meh at all. I've got plenty of hours in that game. But I will be playing the new bit, whether I stream it or not, I don't know yet. But I intend to play it. New Game Pass games. Yep. You have Game Pass? Nice. I do not, but I probably will get it at some point. Just because the value for money is really good.
You gotta help me rescue my friends.
No. World Z is coming off of Game Pass. I have the base game free on Epic. The year for Game Pass is $120. Yeah, it's one of those things that, you know, if you want to play a game on it, just put up a month subscription or whatever. I don't know. I don't have it, but at some point, first 3 months is $1. Can't argue with that.
First announced back at the Game Awards, Telltale's next project is based on the Prime Video series The Expanse. Well, we showed you a little bit of the trailer at the Game Awards to set up the world. Now you're going to get a first glimpse at the gameplay with this behind-the-scenes clip. Enjoy.
Drummer, his suit is punctured and losing pressure. You need to release the vault attachment now or he could die.
Hold still. We'll see what we can do. Captain Drummer!
The Space Sexy Times? The Expanse.
The Expanse is obviously one of those universes that has
Never
a
watched
ton of opportunities to tell great stories. One of the things I'm super excited about is the zero-G stuff that we've been doing. A big part of when we're making the game.
Telltale series went out of business, didn't it? At one stage, yeah, I think they got bought by somebody else. Different team now.
That will make players excited to be part of this universe and feel like they're engaging in something rather than just being a passive audience member.
You'll figure something out.
However, they are making
It's actually a
Wolf Among Us
really interesting
2,
thing
which
as
I'm
an actor to
quite excited
explore
for.
some of her more vulnerable sides that by the time we meet her in the series, they've been cauterized.
Because this score, Drummer, this is the greatest score any scavenger has ever come across. You'll need me if you want any chance of unloading it.
Not Among Us 2. Wolf Among Us is a Telltale game.
Of exploded ship that now constitutes
Based on like fairy tales and stuff. It's very good.
You can move among, and balancing that out against almost like you're excavating a story. That's a personal story. Those are people, those are characters, and you are now among their ghosts. Whatever they were doing right before they died, being a scavenger, it's a pretty dark job.
Among Us needs to
We're
die.
really excited about how it feels to both play
Never played it.
and experience.
It's not a game that interests me. But a lot of people have had a lot of fun with it, so it's creepy. Bunch of floating heads.
Whoever did this is long gone, and we still have a ship that's ready to be scavenged. So get to it.
Speaking of adapting things from one medium to another, here's a film adaptation that into a game, which I don't think you would have ever expected. Check this out.
Is this the Purge? Purge game? No. Killer clowns from outer space. The game. What? That's like my own personal hell. No, thank you. I already hate clowns enough as it is. No, I'm good. An It type of game.
Goats, killer clowns, we got it all tonight at Opening Night Live. Now we've got another brand new game announcement from a European publisher for a sci-fi action adventure. Here we go.
I'm so tired. It's like that alien game but with clowns.
I wondered if
Maybe.
we're alone in the universe.
I recognize her voice.
We observed and explored, but found nothing. Until now.
It has been 6 months since the alien object known as the Metahedron suddenly appeared above Earth's atmosphere.
Personal log, sentient contact assessment and response team.
Kate, we have an issue.
What happened? Power supply failing.
Sensors offline.
I'm switching to backup generators.
Scars above. Wolf, killer clowns, yes. No. Killer clowns, garbage.
Now we're going to talk about Gamescom Goes Green, which is an initiative that has made Gamescom the first climate-friendly gaming event in the world. The core event and this show, Opening Night Live, I'm happy to say, are 100% climate neutral for the first time, and that's something we all should be very proud of. You guys are part of that too. Now, as part of this initiative, Gamescom, along with the United Nations Environmental Program Initiative Playing for the Planet, are going to give out the first ever Gamescom Goes Green Award to the best sustainability concept from an exhibitor here at Gamescom. And the nominees are Microsoft Xbox, Yuki, and the Indie Arena booth. And to find out the winner, let's turn it over to Melly.
Thank you, Jeff. And yes, the winner of this year's Gamescom Goes Green Award is Yuki. And here to accept the award is Dr. Joe Twist, CEO of Yuki. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Gamescom, for this wonderful award. It's brilliant to be recognized. Thank you to the Yuki team who work so hard every day to be greener. And thank you to the UN's Playing for the Planet Alliance for inspiring us to change. You know, it's so fantastic to see these amazing game worlds that we're going to play in over the next year. But you know, we only have one planet to live on. And we only have one lifetime to make a change and to protect that planet so that we can continue to play our games. So everybody, whether you're a player or a business, can make one small change starting tomorrow, and together,
why not right now?
We can play more games together and save the planet. Thank you very much. Thank you, Joe, and congratulations once again to Yuki.
Pick it up a bit. Come on, a bit depressing.
It is not only the organizers or exhibitors that can go green. All of you can also make a change by donating to the Gamescom Forest. So plant your Gamescom tree today. Jeff, back to you.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Melly. Congratulations to Yuki. Now it's time to announce a brand new game from a new studio of industry veterans working on an ambitious new RPG. Here's the first tease.
I do like an RPG. Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Skyrim, Dragon Age Inquisition, Fallout 4, The Outer Worlds. Big anticipations. Something Wicked Games.
In the crux of reality.
There exists two lies. One before the shadow, and one behind the eye.
Weird song.
Lots of news here at Gamescom. All right, let's talk about Xbox and Age of Empires 4 that continues to expand. Now we have news on the next civilizations joining the battle as free DLC. If you want to learn more about what's happening with Age of Empires 4, tune into the Xbox booth stream for developer interviews on Thursday. But right now, here's that announcement.
You're buying the clown game.
4.
You do. Enjoy. I will not be playing it. Buying it for me, I'm not going to play it anymore. Do not waste your money.
One way to win a battle, and every empire must find their own path to victory. Whether you strike from afar or ambush up close, the Malians will use wit and strategy to outmaneuver their opponents and gain the advantage on the battlefield.
So stealthy, wearing bright blue, hiding in a green bush. Destroy Humans 2 remaster soon. Possibly. I have a lot of other games to get through.
Siege tools and the ability to rally large formations, the Ottomans can keep the pressure on to bring down their enemies' defenses. When the drums of war beat, how will you emerge victorious? History is in the making, and your place in it has just begun.
Ottomans and Malians.
Time to head to Gotham. You guys excited for Gotham Knights?
I'm undecided about this game.
Well, you don't have to wait long. It is coming this October, and Batgirl, Nightwing, Robin, and Red Hood are going to take over in Gotham Knights. You're probably wondering about the story.
I like the old Arkham games,
well,
but
we've got a lot to share in this brand new trailer, and also some exciting news. The release date is going to be a little earlier than you expected. Check this out.
Could be fun though. I think it's co-op, right?
Never gave up on anything. That's why Gotham City is still here. It's why I'm still here. And I've known for a while now that someday, like him, I'd have to work with you. I've seen plenty of criminals in my career, but nothing could have prepared me for this.
Well, well, if it isn't Brat Girl.
Gotham City is at her weakest. There's blood in the water, and the sharks are circling. They're all making their move.
Play nice.
But we aren't going to give up.
A storm has risen over Gotham. Nothing can stop it. See you at the premiere.
I need your help. Your skills. Your knowledge. Your adaptability. You got my back?
Oh, boys!
This biopic is based on a true story. My story. Soon, the world will feel the cold as I do.
I got one last little surprise for you.
come to watch the show, Red Hood?
Nah, I'm just here to kick your ass.
You do like some Red Hood. October 21st.
Pretty good trailer, right? October 21st now for Gotham Knights. All right, now it's time to announce a brand new game from a new studio, the global announcement of the ambitious new adventure game developed by Everstone Games. It's called Where Winds Meet. And it's an interactive open-world RPG featuring action, adventure, and martial arts set in a turbulent time in the Northern Song Dynasty. The combat looks really cool. Check out this announcement of Where Winds Meet.
Batgirl, the movie was produced by Belgian Belgian producers. Didn't it get cancelled though? I mean, that's cool, and I'm sure it's nothing to do with them, but cancelled, yeah. That's a shame. Flash might be cancelled as well. I mean, based off of how the guy has been acting, I'm not surprised. I'll probably just recast him. Not going good at DC. You running on water? It's pretty cool. Could be quite interesting. We will see. Have fun watching Wolf. I assume no games today because you had your day off. Possibly in a bit. I'm probably going to take a break at the very least, but I'm not sure yet. I might come back and check out some of the new Siege test server stuff later on. But I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
Where Winds Meet. Again, so much new IP tonight. It's really cool. All right. Back when we started ONL in 2019, a very special guest joined me here in person to close the show. And this year, when I told him that we were going to be back here live in person, he said, well, I got to take part in some way. So please say hello to my good friend, Hideo Kojima. Mr. Kojima?
Thank you, Jeff. Gamescom の皆さん、こんにちは。小島秀夫です。
僕は今ですね、ゲームの制作、ゲームの新作に取り組んでおりますが、今回は別のニュースのお知らせとなります。この度9月から、僕のポッドキャスト番組を Spotify でなんと独占配信することになりました。おー。それでですね、英語版と日本語版をそれぞれ同時通訳を交えて制作するというですね、新しい試みです。全世界のリスナーに向けてお届けをしたいと思います。またですね、ジェフ・キーリによるエンタメ業界ニュースのコーナーもレギュラー化の決定です。第1回の配信は9月8日を予定しております。各分野を代表するですね、超スペシャルゲストも登壇予定です。ぜひリンクをチェックして楽しみに待っていてください。以上、小島秀夫でした。ありがとうございます。
Kind of interesting, but I doubt I'll ever listen to it. Cool though.
Last year, opening night live, we announced Park Beyond from Limbic Entertainment and Bandai Namco, and this year they've got an awesome booth experience for those of you here in person, and for those of you at home, we've got a brand new trailer that shows you more of this incredible amusement park simulation game.
Oh, it's this game again.
Something to inspire you. Be creative.
No. That's not how cardboard works. That seems a bit of a health and safety hazard, but okay.
Great job, guys. This has a lot of potential.
Couldn't we go a step beyond? Ta-da!
What about you? Will you go beyond your imagination? Park Beyond, coming soon.
I will go so far beyond I won't even play it.
So
There's
much
a
fun.
fly in my room,
First
it's getting my
games
nerves.
We have here
Boy.
amusement park simulator. I love theme park back in the day. Great to see that's coming out from Limbic and Bandai Namco. All right, now it's time to share another special announcement here at Gamescom. Not a game, but a concept car. That's right, it's here at Gamescom, and I got to catch up with Oliver Heimer, the head of Mini Design. Let's check it out.
Oh God, it's
All right,
awful.
I'm over here at the Mini booth with Oliver. This is the Mini Concept Aceman reveal. This looks so cool.
I'm glad you like it.
Well, let's take a look and learn more in this trailer.
I think it looks awful, I'm sorry. I don't think it looks good. Based on Rayquaza. Yeah. That would get so distracting, I'm sorry. I mean, I know it's only a concept car, but...
Oh, this looks so cool. I have so
Why
many
is that a
questions
thing?
for you, Oliver. First of all, I want to ask you about this partnership, a car with gaming features and Pokemon. How did this come together?
Yeah, first of all, let's talk about Gamescom. You know,
Yeah.
Gamescom is one of the core events of fandom pop culture. And as we ourselves are a part of that pop culture, we don't want to miss out such a great event. And the Pokemon Company International and we have a lot in common. We're both iconic brands.
Your front range now includes Hyper
It's more
Beam.
than a car. It's a character. You partner to explore the world. And
Fucking
the world
hideous,
of
I'm sorry.
Pokemon is full of
White,
unique
blue, red, and
characters
green, and
with
black.
special powers. So we share a love for distinctive design and strong values.
I'm going to ask you your favorite Pokemon in a minute, but first, I want to ask about the gaming features. We saw a little bit in the trailer. Tell us, break it down. Why does this appeal to gamers?
So, first of all, it's all about the Aceman's gaming features. It's designed to be playful, as the brand is. The Pokemon mode welcomes you inside of the car, and then you can connect your gaming console to your Mini. And all you notice is a lot of details referencing Pikachu in particular.
Yeah.
The Aceman is fully electric, just like Pikachu is an electric type.
Games
So
while you
they're
drive,
perfect.
then you crash.
Is
and you
there
sue
an
them.
overarching motto to this partnership?
So indeed
You
there
have to get a new
is.
one, genius.
We asked ourselves the question, what is if a car could connect it with your gaming console, just like it does with your smartphone?
But why?
So we are promoting a playful
Who asked that
mindset,
fucking question?
just like our brand in Pokemon. So our Gamescom
I'm sorry,
claim
that car's
is
still fucking ugly.
Play on. Never stop playing.
Well, speaking of never stop playing, will we see you next year at Gamescom as well?
Yeah, we plan to stay in the game and play on for sure, like we always have from the get-go. So stay
We
tuned.
won't see you because
Awesome.
no
All right,
one's going to
Oliver,
buy that
thank you
car and you'll
so
get no
much.
funding
We've
for
got
that project.
Much more O&L still to come.
I'm sorry, that's a fucking stupid idea. Like, even if you could, yes, I want this. Even if you could connect to console, why would you? It'd be illegal.
Set in the grim dark future of Warhammer 40,000. Welcome to Tertium, a sprawling hive city on the brink of destruction. You are a reject, a convict
You're not
freed
wrong.
to serve the Inquisition in this darkest of hours. It is your duty to fight, and, if necessary, die for the Emperor. You can
Play
expect
co-op?
no help, no reinforcements. You are Tertium's last line of defense. The battle for Tertium is about to begin.
So, me and some friends recently just played through Vermintide 2 off stream, and I was really pleasantly surprised. I mean, I typically like games like this, but I must admit I'm quite excited for that. I think that looks sick, both visually and gameplay-wise. I think it looks very good. And I'm excited.
Once upon a time, there were two twin sisters, Zora and Yaga.
You got it all wrong. Once upon a time, there was a freak with no face.
Stop it!
You can't hide from Baba, princess. How much longer you want to be a nobody?
I just need to find the red oak.
What you really want to find is the hut.
What the hell is wrong with this forest?
Not bad.
How strong is that arrow? Jesus.
You kill it. You kill it again.
If anything bad happens, always head straight to the red oak.
Black tail. A witch with a magic bow. Okay. Make a note of it. That could be interesting, possibly.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Okay. Babylon. That's not how night vision works.
And now it is time for a final award. But don't worry, there is more on Saturday, so make sure to not miss our award show on Saturday. But
I've got
here
games to
are
play.
the nominees for the most wanted Sony PlayStation game.
Swear if that Doom music game comes up again.
Pictures, The Devil in Me. Lies of P.
Lies of P.
One Piece Odyssey.
Weird anime game. Probably gonna be the anime game.
And the winner is Lies of P.
Oh, it's not surprising.
Here to accept the award is Ji-won Choi, Project Director at NeoWiz. The stage is yours.
Oh, thank you. First of all, I'm very proud of my team members, and we always do our best to live up to our team's name enough. And finally, do you know BTS?
Converted for the amount of P.
Like BTS in Korean pop, and
Lots
we
of
live
P.
enough in the Korean gaming industry. Thank you. 감사합니다.
Thank you. Congratulations once again to Lies of P. Thank you so much. And yes, that's it from me for tonight. But before I say goodbye, I want to bring your attention to a more serious matter. The past 5 months of war have been devastating for the Ukrainian families, and UNICEF and partners on the ground are supporting those in need. And of course, funds are needed. So please consider donating at unicef.org if it's possible. And yes, we have to take care of each other. Gamescom also supports the development of Antura, the language learning game for Ukrainian children. Antura is based on an app which was made for Syrian war refugees to learn the local language. And I mean, in times like this, it is more important than ever to take care of each other. And I hope you keep that in mind, not only for Gamescom this week, but way after. Thank you so much. That's it from me, and have a wonderful Gamescom. Jeff? Back to you.
Thank you, Melly. Great to have you with us. We got a few more games to go. Now, one of the great things about Gamescom is we love to profile games made in Germany, and this next game was made by 4 students in Berlin. It was a big success on Steam, and now it's coming to a new platform, and we've got the announcement right now.
Switch.
Cute, beautiful. Now we're going to get dark. The Outlast Trials. You guys excited for this game? The Outlast Trials we showed you last year at Gamescom Open Night Live, and we haven't heard anything since really from the team, and everyone keeps asking me, when are we going to get to play this? Well, tonight, we've got the world premiere of the brand new trailer, and yes, some news on when you might get to play it. Here we go.
Never played an Outlast game. They don't interest me. Sorry, oh, I keep yawning. So tired.
Feel your control. Free that fucking law!
Resist an assault upon identity. Establishment of guilt.
Look at that pretty face.
Progress and harmony. Self-betrayal. A subjugation of perception.
Guard.
Chemical encouragement. Doctrine over person.
This is for your own good.
The final confession. Elaborate and
Man doesn't have a face anymore.
for an even greater emphasis upon the experience of personal rebirth. Political criminals are subjected to a literally fatal dispensing of existence by the promise of execution.
Creepy.
That's right. Some people will get to play something this year, the Outlast Trials. All right. Next up, we've got a tease of the first release from Embark Studios, which a lot of the veterans that worked on the Battlefield franchise in Stockholm, Sweden. They've got a shooter wrapped in a game show format where destruction is going to play a key role. What we've got here is a short tease with some actual gameplay in it. The full reveal is coming later in September. You can sign up starting now to get in to start playtests of this. Check out the finals.
Very loud. Wait, there was gameplay in there?
All right. We got one more game for you tonight at Gamescom opening night live, and this is one we've all been waiting a long time for. Here we go.
Ba-na-na-na-na, ba-na-na. A lot of pills. This is Dead Island 2. I heard this was being released. He understands that's a gun, right? Maybe a bit excessive. Fair enough. I know that game went through development hell, so it's interesting to see it's coming
Dead
out.
Island 2 coming next February, and joining me now to tell us about this long-awaited game is Khan. Khan, great to have you with us. First of all, let's explain a little context to that trailer we saw. Who is that character that we meet?
Thank you, Jeff. It's great to be here. So you just met Jacob, and he is just one of our 6 playable characters. Our zombie slayers have larger-than-life personalities and unique dialogue, which fits in with a very pulpy and irreverent tone, as you could tell.
I see the tagline there, see you in Hell A, so it looks like we're heading to Los Angeles in this game?
Well, our pulpy tone is kind of a love letter to classic cult Hollywood horror B-movies, so where better to set it than in Los Angeles, sort of a modern paradise gone to hell.
Oh yeah, it looks cool. It's obviously over the top. I know you're working on the narrative for it. This game has been, long awaited for many, many years. You guys have been working on it for a few?
Yeah, I'm sure some fans would agree with you. It has been long awaited, but Deep Silver Dam Buster Studios started work on it about 4 years ago. We were really lucky. We got to build it from the ground up. We got to focus on what we love about the franchise, the over-the-topness, and we think we've got a really great action RPG out of that.
So let's talk about the gameplay. We saw the CG piece, obviously, but what can we expect from the gameplay when you show it?
So Dead Island 2's gameplay is all about experimenting with your preferred zombie slaying methods, just kind of going nuts. It's a combat toy box of close quarters, melee brutality with a few guns for fun.
Okay, well, can't wait to learn more. When are we going to get to see more, see some gameplay of it?
You want to see some gameplay?
I think we want to see some gameplay. You guys want to see the gameplay? Can we do it now?
How about now?
Okay, let's do it. Here's your first look at the gameplay of Dead Island 2. Thanks, Con.
Interesting.
Stand the fuck back. It's hammer time.
He's very dead.
Let's wait for the happy ending. Jimmy? Humanity's survival depends on the red gold pumping through my veins.
Well, sounds like you're the star of the show now.
This motherfucker! Oh, shit. Boom! God's a whiskey!
I will not have this devil in my house!
See what, they've upped the visuals, that's for certain.
Gosh, this is beyond insane.
As long as it's co-op like the first one was, I'll try it. Because I love a good zombie game, but I prefer a good zombie game with co-op.
And believe it or not, there is an uncut version of that trailer you can watch online if you want to see even more. All right, well, that's Dead Island 2 coming in February, and that is going to wrap up all the reveals for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2022. It's been a fun show, but before we go, I just want to say I hope everyone has a great Gamescom. There's lots of live streams for the next couple of days, lots of things for you guys to go and play and check out here on the show floor. And as for me and the team, well, we're going to go back to Los Angeles and get ready for the Game Awards 2022, which I'm excited to announce will be live on Thursday, December the 8th. 2022 from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. We've got lots of great stuff we're working on for
and
that.
we'll be streaming that
but
as well,
until
chat.
then, hope you guys have a great Gamescom. Thanks so much for being a part of Opening Night Live. We'll see you soon.
Well, that is very cool. But that is it. All right, friends. Well, I hope you enjoyed. I'm actually surprised at how much they announced that was new. I mean, there was a few games that I'd heard about. Like, I'd heard about Dead Island 2. I hadn't seen the new trailer, but I heard about that earlier this week. Obviously, Gotham Knights and Callisto Protocol have been announced for a while, but those are definitely two that I've got my eyes on. That Atlas Fallen game sounds kind of interesting. Maybe that Scars Above, weird song, Where Winds Meet, Blacktail. So I've got a little list here that we'll try and keep an eye out for some of these games because some of them look pretty cool, pretty interesting. I do have quite a long list of games to be playing already as it is, though, so we're going to be focusing that. We're going to be smashing those out. But so far, I'm actually kind of impressed with how much they packed into that two-hour show. So fair play to them. Well done, Gamescom. Good shit, as always. You're excited for Friday now? Yeah, man. Have a good time. Let me know how you get on. Sounds like a lot of fun. One day, I'd love to go to one of these convention-type things and big shows, but one day. Not anytime soon, but one day. I'll do it. Anyway, I'm going to call it there. I might be live again in a bit with some games. I don't know yet. Depends on how I'm feeling. I am quite tired, as you've probably noticed me yawning my head off. If not, then I'll be live on Thursday. And we'll play something. There's a small chance I'll be live tomorrow, but I doubt it, because tomorrow's normally a day off, as is normally today. But obviously, we're doing this today. And I've also got a long work day tomorrow, so don't hold your breath for tomorrow, but there's a chance. You never know. We've got a lot of stuff to squeeze in. But Thursday, there will be a stream of some kind. I just don't know what yet. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. Have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. If I don't see you later or soon, then I will see you guys next time. Take it easy.